Hey, this is Max. Welcome back to another CSR2 video. So I'm here racing the Elite Showdown with the 300% bonus. Now, to understand the Elite Showdown, it's a little buggy. Right around 1,000 trophies, your down tuning and dyno matching system kind of falls apart. All of a sudden, whether you're running a down tuned car or not, you're going to start running into fully elite cars and fully upgraded F1s like the one I'm using. Now, that seems to only happen with the Elite Tuners Showdown, not the other ones. So keep that in mind. The future upcoming Showdowns, you probably can still do well. The thing about the F1 is that it's hard to drive. This is a car that gets repeatedly used in this Showdown, which is the good news. It is certainly, probably in my opinion, the best free car in the game. But again, it's hard to drive. And unfortunately, as you get to the higher rankings, you're going to face opponents that can drive better, and chances are you're going to start losing some. But that brings me to the other point. I just finished Art of Elegance today, and today's like the last day or second to last day to finish that event. But I didn't trigger race 59 until I got to that point. So this right now, I'm running a 350% bonus along with my 100% and 15%. So it allows me to enter into the league's challenge kind of late, but allows me to leverage all my wins for points. So it's kind of a situation where you're going to have to delay gratification by not jumping into the showdown immediately when it becomes available, but rather planning around that whole 300% thing, and then saving the showdown and advancement in showdown until the 300% is activated. That means I didn't really play showdown in the beginning of the season when it became available. I was doing live racing, I did other stuff. I just kind of ignored showdown. Am I missing out on anything? Not really. I mean, you have 6 days for showdown. Eventually, you'll get whatever trophy range rewards you need to get. You get most of them just by playing heavily for 1 or 2 days anyway, and at that point your car or your skill will limit you from further advancement, especially Elite Showdown versus a dyno tune based showdown where you can kind of grind your way with a down tune. That's maybe you want to put a little more days in for those, but ultimately I do not like to grind heavily in showdown, and I prefer to simply play it lightly, get what I can out of it, cross my fingers that it's enough for me to advance. But if it's not enough to advance in leagues, it doesn't hurt my feelings. I mean, I'm not that into the whole showdown leagues thing anyway. But what I am showing you here is that in just progressing from 0 trophies to 1,000 trophies, using that 300%, I'm at about almost 3,000, 2,000 plus to 3,000 SP points. And I can easily, in 40 races, if I don't lose, get 4,000 plus SP points. And if you're really putting like a few hours, just one day into showdown, just grinding away, you can easily hit, I would say, 7,000 to 10,000 points in 1 or 2 hours, which is not bad at all. Now, against the higher end leagues, probably not enough, because those players are very motivated. They're going to play a lot. They're going to grind. But at the league level I'm at, which is World, which I didn't advance from last season, it's more than enough. I think I should be more than adequate to push 10K and advance easily in the next season. Plus, the season is only a few more days, so all I have to do is work hard 1 or 2 days and I'm done. Instead of having to work hard every day for, the entire season, grinding away in showdown, I can pretty much get away with it without going that far. Now, so far so good. And as you can see, I'm starting to run into the Nissan GTRs again. These guys could have down tunes, they could have full tunes. Regardless, they're easy enough for the F1 to beat, and they probably just hit the 1,000 trophy range and boom, got matched to me, when they really were getting slower opponents and doing okay up to that point. This is the one thing about Elite Showdown is that it's dyno matching up to a point, then all of a sudden it's not. So this poor guy, dyno probably like 8 point something, was doing great until he hit about 1,000 plus trophies, and boom, he hits over here my car with a fully maxed, fully elite setup. So keep that in mind. That's a glitch, or whether it's intentional or not, it hasn't been fixed, but it is a thing in Elite Showdown. After about 1,000 to 1,100 trophies, you're going to start matching to fully maxed cars. Therefore, your down-tuned car is no longer going to be competitive. It doesn't apply to other showdowns, just this one. All right. So, summing up, basically, I'm gonna jump back to lobby after a few more races. Summing up, the showdown here is that the F1 is repeatedly used in the Elite Showdown. This is not the first time. This is probably like the 5th or 6th time this car is the Apex car. But you want it fully max, fully elite to really advance. It's hard to drive in that every little mistake, timing and shifting and launching, like what I just did there, shifting too quick, will hurt you. So it's a tricky car to really drive consistently well, and a lot of people don't like it for that reason. But it gets repeatedly used, and it is the fastest thing, so it is still worth it to both max it and elite it fully. And not to mention, it makes such good RP in live that once I had it elited and upgraded, and I elited a few more legend cars to get those extra percentages, this is my de facto live RP grind car, because you get 1,500 RP per race without any wild cards, and on 150 wild cards, you're getting over 3,000 per race, and that allows you potentially to cap during one wild card. So it's an excellent car, certainly well worth investing into. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and stop here and jump back in lobby here. So we're back in the lobby. So that's really the current Elite Showdown. I just want to give you guys a quick overview of it. But again, leveraging that 300% could require you to hold off a little bit on rushing into racing. And again, the F1 is an excellent car and well worth building, not just for Showdown, but all around for everything. So I'm going to collect my rewards. It came quickly, lots of rewards. And I hope you enjoyed the video and that you understand there is timing strategy overall to when to get into Showdown and when to leverage those percentages, bonuses that you can get. I hope you liked the video, and if you do, leave a like. If you like my channel and like my videos, please subscribe and hit the bell, and you get those notifications when I put up new videos. And as always, thank you for watching my videos. I'll catch you next time.